Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I am going to give you your message today. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Taurus today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, higher selves. Also, guys, I just choked on one of my vitamins, so I may have to pause the video to cough a couple of times because, yeah, my throat's kind of scratchy now. But fun times, fun times. Happy Friday. It's the freaking weekend. So aren't we excited? So we have freedom action. Lovely. Don't we love some freedom? I know I do. Choices in decision. It's time to set yourself free, honey. It's time to just make the decision. Take flight. Here comes the birds. Do the thing already. Just do it. Don't stop sitting on the fence, Taurus. Stop sitting on the fence, okay? It's time for change. You got this one. I got to bring that out. It's time for this growth and development, okay? I love these coffee leaf cards. I love the tea leaves too, but I really love the coffee leaves. And I need to move them down just a smidgen. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's good enough. I'm not going to do a lot of messing with it today because I just can't. Okay. All right, we're going to get you a couple more oracle messages. I really like to pull these before the reading, but I just did not today. So you have memories with recognition on the bottom of the deck, which I feel like is kind of interesting because I'm actually kind of getting the sense that there are things that are occurring to you at this time, Taurus, that didn't occur to you before, if that makes a lot of sense. I have got to switch out this tapestry or finally move over to my other table. Because this is so scratched up. My cat has just ravaged it. Oh, and kindreds. Okay, so you have, I feel like, memories of things that you may not have seen clearly in the past. Like, you're starting to see clearly. And it could have to do with, like, your own personal cycles or, like, ways that you showed up in situations and relationships, or, you know, like emotional responses that you've had. Like, I feel like you're starting to see things a little more clear now, Taurus, which is fine, right? It's fine. Like we've been talking about, like this month, the October 28th full moon eclipse in Taurus is the final one that wraps up this 2-year cycle. And, you know, you could be realizing a few things this month. Like, things are really starting to make sense for you. Like, the cycles that you were completing in the past 2 years and the new person that you have moved into in the past 2 years. And so you could be having a lot of memories coming up at this time, dreaming about things that have happened in the past, etc. So also you have this kindred's spirits. So, I mean, you could be, I'm getting like this like spiritual retreat kind of energy. You're just getting together with friends or like going out hiking, camping, things like that. But additionally, I'm kind of getting like an energy of you could have two people to choose from, because you see the triangle. Yeah, there could actually be two love stories that are coming out here. So let's go ahead and get your tarot and go a little deeper, get some more information about this. All right, what's coming in for Taurus? You have the 10 of Cups. I mean, hello, that's your first card out. Like, okay, so what is coming in for Taurus is ultimate happiness. I mean, yes. Yes, queen. Yes. I love it. What? Emotions, intellect. This is a balance of the heart and mind. We love. Queen of Wands. Y'all, like, you're killing me today. I mean, come on. The Queen of Wands, you have attracted this. You are attractive. You are noticed. You are seen. You are bringing it. You are powerful. You are full of fire. and you are magnetic, baby. You are magnetic. Don't we love? Yes, we love. So, okay, what I'm getting here too is this is the 11 of water. Okay, so 1111 could be important. But additionally, hold on a second. 10, 11, that's 13. Okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was like, where's the 12? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I feel like here, this emotion, intellect, energy, right? 1111 could be important. It could be you're meeting up with somebody on 1111, or you are seeing 1111 a lot, or you are, you're you're thinking of somebody around 1111, or you bump into somebody, or you meet somebody around 1111. Like I'm just getting the sense that like 1111 is very important. Okay. But anyway, this person could be like a combination of like water and air energy. But additionally, I feel like there could be two people. Like somebody is a water sign, another person is an air sign, or they have heavy water or air placements. Okay. But either way, like I just get this sense that like you are so attractive and so alluring. Look at this spider. Like you, like the Black Widow, like you're just like drawing these people to you, and you don't even really like know you're doing it, or maybe you do know you're doing it, but anyway. But I feel like there's just something about you that is just so magnetic right now. Like people just want to be near you. Like people feel like you are a kindred. People love your free spirit. People they see that you're going places, that you are so happy, that you're making things happen in your life, that you have become a new person. You really changed. You closed out cycles, and they're wanting to be near you. They're wanting to talk to you, send you messages, right? They also could feel really stable and secure in your presence. Then we have the 12. There's a 12 right there. There is the 12. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13. Interesting. But it's over here, so it's not like, but it's still a progression of the numbers. If that could really resonate with somebody in some fashion, because I noticed it, I feel like it's important, but I don't really know for sure what the importance of it is yet. It may unfold for us in the rest of the reading. Okay, well, I'm actually going to take this emotions off and put that right there. That's the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I get here for you, Taurus, I get that there is a new connection, or like I said, could be two new connections coming in. Okay, and I feel like you are going to be not only feeling really like confident and attractive in your life, you're just feeling good, right? But I get the sense that you are somebody who could be a little more spiritually evolved here with this counselor energy. And it's like these people are so attracted to you because of the fact that they feel seen and understood and heard in your presence. And I feel like you help them see things more clearly, help them to evolve. I'm looking at all these third eyes. Like, look at all these eyes looking at me. Like, I feel like they feel seen in your presence, right? And they see you. And that's the important thing, is that they see you. And I feel like you are going to have a choice of which way you want to go in your life. Now, I will tell you that if this is not in terms of like a romantic connection, because kindreds can just be kindred spirits, they can be friends, right? You could just have a lot of people to talk to you. Like a lot of people are wanting to come to you at this time. A lot of people are wanting your attention. They're just wanting to be near Taurus, right? And I feel like because you help them feel emotionally balanced, or they have a lot of emotions for you, they feel really elated when they see you. And I feel like they also see how you've transformed your life and they want that energy. They want more of that. I am kind of getting the sense that like boundaries are going to be necessary for you, because with so many people wanting to be near you, so many people wanting to talk to you, and you may be feeling a little spread thin because of this energy. But I just feel like with this, look at this energy right here, like people really see you as like this goddess. Like I'm truly like, they see you, and I feel like they see, you know, your intellect. They see how you've grown and evolved in your life, and they want more of that, is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. I gotta be honest with you, I just got really like a sense of like overwhelm. So I'll tell you, like, sometimes, how do I put this? Sometimes when I have so much emotion, I become like really overwhelmed, and I mean like even happiness, like it can just be so much for me that I need to take a time out, like so that I can process the emotions. And I just get the sense that like there's an overwhelm of emotion, like an overwhelm of excitement, feeling elated. You know, I'm not getting like an overwhelm of negative energy. There's a lot of energy coming to you, Taurus, okay, in the coming weeks, you know. And honestly, like, I really kind of like these readings to be timeless, you know, like that's why I don't really put a date on it. So whenever you see this, like, that's when this is going to be happening for you, like over the coming weeks. But I wanted to tell you, like, you have this fiery connection coming in for you. I mean, lots of passion, lots of desire, right? And you've attracted this, you know, even like effortlessly. You've effortlessly attracted this. And I feel like you're doing so by sort of staying in this energy of happiness. And like I said, though, you could meet this person at like a gathering of friends, like a, you know, hiking, spiritual retreat, camping, something like that, like something that has to do with like nature. But additionally, I wanted to say too, that you could feel like, you know, you're on that kind of retreat or whatever, and you have a lot of people that really look up to you, that just want to talk to you. And it doesn't have to be in a romantic context. It could just be making a lot of friends, okay? But you definitely have a choice. You definitely have a choice. The other thing I want to say is that if you are trying to make a choice between something that's logical and something that is more like from the heart space, you may be at a point of indecision, right? It's like, it's kind of like the energy of wanting to be an artist, but you know, your dad's telling you need to get a real job, and you know, you're thinking that's probably the logical choice, and you know, but sometimes you don't have to choose. Like sometimes you can find the balance between the two worlds, you know, and that's why you have emotion and intellect. And so it's like, while you're building up your clientele for your art, you may have to, I don't know, Uber or something. But anyway, I don't know who that message is for, but that was for somebody. So anyway, let's see here. Also, that you have, like, I just keep noticing, I'm going to tell you the signs that I keep noticing. The turtle, the butterflies, the cat, and the spider. And I actually just noticed the whales. But what I'm kind of getting from all of this is that turtles symbolize longevity. So pay attention, like if you're out in nature, to where you see turtles and what you're thinking of at that time, okay? And that is going to be something that you're supposed to be putting your energy to, and really remembering the slow and steady wins the race, okay? Phrase, okay? Additionally, I feel like they want you to know that, you are needing to spread your wings in your life, okay? You are needing to really just allow yourself to be seen in all your freaking glory, Taurus, in all your freaking glory. And like, do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Like, just don't. Like, because I feel like this is a time for Taurus to really reflect the memories on the past 2 years and all the things that happened and all the things that held you back and all the things that you had to release and all the things, right? And and then just say to yourself, man, I made it through that. I am a bad bee. I am a bad bee. And like, own that energy. Own it, Taurus, and spread your wings and say, here I am. I'm a brand new me. Like, I am brand spanking new. Okay. So, and then also here with this, I mean, I'm really getting Black Widow off of that, right? You're drawing it in. What you're asking the universe for, you are drawing it in, okay? It could have to do with like this moon, like fire, doing like candle magic, things like that. You know, it could have to do with like rituals that you've done around moon cycles, and you're gonna start seeing these things come to fruition. And I feel like it's like, say for instance, if you own your own business and like you're a therapist, like, and you've been manifesting new clients, you're going to be pleasantly surprised that like they're coming to you, like, you know, in droves. Like, I need to be near you because you have answers for me and I just know it. Okay. If you're a tarot reader like me, or, you know, a Reiki master like me, I do spiritual coaching as well. Like, you know, things like that, astrologer like me, you know, you could find that people are wanting to come to you because you have answers. You have answers that are going to help them grow, okay, as people, you know, to really evolve their lives. We love. Don't we love? I love. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Beautiful. I want to actually look really quick. Okay, I had to look at the bottom of the deck over here. It just kept calling to me. So you have hope. I feel like, Taurus, you give people hope because you've become the butterfly. You give people hope. You do. Now, I also get the sense that you're dropping all your guards, all your walls, and you're just doing the thing. Oh my gosh, I just saw this beautiful bird fly out in front of my window. See what I mean? Like, you're free. There's just something so free about you right now, Taurus. Like, I just get the sense that, you know, like, it's like, you know, the 10 of Wands energy. Like, it's like you dropped all of those wands. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. King of Wands. Freaking beautiful. King of Wands. Look at him. He's just so bold. That's a lot of fire energy. Dang. But that King of Wands, he's looking for his queen right there. Gender non-specific, guys, okay? All right, you got the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. I am astounded. The 3 of Cups. Okay, do I have room for another one? No, we're going to just leave the Emperor here on the bottom for the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now the 3 of Swords was under the Emperor, and the reason why I feel like that's there is because I feel like there is something that you have to let go of, because you have a choice here, and we know that you have a choice. Like, we see it. You have a choice here. And I feel like, you know, that there is something that you're going to have to let go of. It could be a person. Like I said, it could be a choice, right? But see, with the 6 of Wands here, you're attracting a lot of attention. There is competition for your attention. And I feel like it's honestly, like, I'm kind of getting the sense too that, like, you went through a period of having your walls up around your heart. Like, you really just were protecting and guarding yourself from people, from love, from, you know, romance, from experiences, from you could have just been in a space in your life where I know that I had been, where you were just kind of like in your little bubble, you know, your little healing bubble. And, then you drop it. You drop those wands and you say, okay, I've opened up. Okay, I've gotten into alignment. I've done the things that I needed to do to find peace and happiness and serenity in myself. And then you kind of like opened up. And now that you've done that, you have a lot of people who recognize you and could even compete for your attention. And like I said, it doesn't just have to be like romantic. It could be friends, whatever, just, family, even like just people want to be near Taurus. Okay. Clients, people at work, etc. Right. And I feel like I just keep kind of like stumbling over my words because I really feel like overwhelmed right now. Like I just can't, I do this. I get kind of overwhelmed and then I'm just, I can't even like speak. It's so funny. So, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. Like you have all eyes on Taurus. Look at these individuals all watching this, fire spinner. What do they call it? Poi? I think they call it poi. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I feel like you've got all these people watching you. You're the star of the show. You're center stage. You are attractive. You're alluring. And because of that, there could be somebody who gets hurt, because they're not getting... They just can't be the top of your priority list. And they can't be the top of your priority list because of the fact that you have so much going on. And I think that that's okay. I think it's how we do it that matters, like if we communicate, we come to people with a balanced, like in a balanced way. And we just sort of let them know, like, it's not that I don't want to give you my attention. It's that I have certain things in my life that have to take precedence. And it's not because you're not important to me, right? Versus like, not prioritizing somebody and not talking to them and letting them know, that can be damaging and really painful to somebody, right? And I feel like here I just kept looking over at this memories. You could be remembering a time where somebody did that to you the wrong way. Like, like they just avoided you. They didn't text you back, for days on end, somebody that you were dating and you were just like, what is going on? Right. And, they may have had a lot on their plate, but the way that they did it was not okay, And I feel like, you're going to have a lot on your plate and you're going to be coming at it with in a really balanced way. Like you're not going to want to harm anybody. I don't feel like you want to. I do feel like people can get their feelings hurt regardless, but your intention is not to do that, Taurus. Like it's not, I feel like ultimately you want to be able to include everything and everyone. Like I really feel like you want to, but you have to know when to incorporate balance in your life in terms of taking care of yourself too, and setting appropriate boundaries for yourself so that you don't become like completely overwhelmed and shut down like I was just talking about, And so additionally, I wanted to say here too, is that, based off of this energy, like we were talking about before, two individuals. And with the memories here, it could be a past person. I have been seeing that a lot for Taurus. And I think it's just because of the final closing out of the Taurus Scorpio axis. Like somebody could be returning to your life, somebody from your past that, the destruction, I'm looking at this volcano, the issues of the past are not fully resolved with, right? And I kind of want to get a card on that. Okay, or 10. Like, yeah, and the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like what they want to warn you about with this person is that this person I feel like doesn't know how to deal with their pain. And I feel like because they don't know how to deal with their pain, they are always looking for the next thing that's going to give them an elated feeling that is going to satiate them temporarily so that they don't actually have to deal with their pain. And that can come in many forms. You know, that can come in a new person, a new love, a new relationship, you know, partying, etc., substances, etc., right? Like this person doesn't want to feel the pain of the past, and because of that, like I'm getting like an out of body experience. Like this person is just like, how can I come out of this and just move forward and distract myself? 7 of Cups, distract myself. And it is a disservice. It is a disservice to this person that they do this to themselves and subsequently other people as well, you know, like, because when they perpetuate these cycles, like they're only setting up new connections for failure. I mean, truthfully, like they are. And the Knight of Cups for me, yeah, it can totally be romantic, but the Knight of Cups can be like kind of flighty too. You know, we're talking about mutable energy. So it's not like, it's not as stable as like a fixed sign, for instance. You know, mutable signs can fall in love quickly and fall out of love just as quickly. And, you know, that's just kind of, and that's the Knight of Cups for me. Like the Knight of Cups is always looking for like a temporary solution. And the Knight of Cups can absolutely grow into the Queen and King of Cups. However, some people never do. Some people really do stay in that Knight energy, just always looking for the next thing, you know? And it's like that. How do I put this? It's kind of like that, you know, that person that, you know, is always with the love of their life, like every 6 months. You know, no shade to anybody. Like I'm really not trying to shade anybody if that's you, because I know that younger Lolo, okay, I was like that, but I grew, but anyway, you know, that's kind of Knight of Cups energy for me, especially when it's combined with this energy, because it's like those people really aren't the love of that person's life. It's all really just a fantasy. You know, the Knight of Cups loves the fantasy, loves the dream, and loves to sort of project this idea that, you know, this is so beautiful, so perfect, so wonderful, so grand. But when it comes to like difficult emotional situations, the Knight of Cups doesn't really have the capacity to deal with them. The Knight of Cups needs everything to be happy all the time. And I feel like this is your advice regarding this person from the past, is to recognize that this is who they are, this is who they've been, and this is who they still are, okay? And so just kind of proceed with caution is the best way to put that. Proceed with caution regarding that individual, okay? So I actually want to... All right, so you have a Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody new has a Page of Pentacles. Somebody new is going to be developing feelings for you. Absolutely. I mean, I definitely see that. You have the Moon card, though. You may not have met this person, or it's a Pisces Cancer. Could be around the moon. Yeah, around the eclipse. That tower, this 2 of Cups is poking out of the deck with the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm really getting the sense, like we've been talking about here, like something that you have manifested, like comes into your life over the next, like over the eclipses that are coming up. So I feel like just know that. Yeah. And I mean, it does look like it's going to be a truly, truly beautiful connection of people who are on the same page. So we love that. All right. So let's go ahead and close this message up. If y'all are looking for a personal session, you can book down below. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Please be sure. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel. I am so goofy. Okay. You have, look at that. Betrayal. This is the past individual. This is what we're talking about. This person, I feel like, just doesn't even have the capacity to address their past behaviors. They just don't. And that's why you have totality. Yeah, I feel like you're really, really, truly just supposed to wrap things up. Yes, you have your memories, but watch those rose-colored glasses, love. Happiness is to love. See, and that's the thing. You're standing in this ultimate happiness. It was your first tarot card out here. And the 10 of Cups. You're standing in this ultimate happiness. And because of that, you are attracting that. Like, you are emitting that energy out into the universe. You are that energy. And you're tapped into that energy. And you are bringing it to you. Like, you are bringing a new connection. Remember the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Like, you're bringing a new connection to you. And it is bringing you a lot of happiness, because you are happy, Taurus. You are. Oh my gosh. Ah, I love it. Okay, so you have engagement and harmony, love, and peace. Need I say more? And look, harmony, 11. Isn't that interesting? Because now we have 11-11, like we were talking about. Come on, come on, come on. See, this is what we were talking about. 11-11, y'all. There's something special happening on 11-11 or at 11-11. Like, really pay attention to that. There's something special. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.